Some anarchists seem to have plenty of love for the death penalty. The idea of execution excites them, be it the execution of fascists and capitalists post-revolution, or the execution of detestable criminals in their lawless wonderland. Do note that I don't think all anarchists fit into this camp. Many do not. But if my observations do not deceive me, a decent number do. This love of execution represents the ultimate inconsistency, the ultimate ideological absurdity. Anarchism is all about abolishing hierarchy. Hierarchy describes a system which gives some people greater power than others, and some people power over others. Anarchists want to abolish hierarchy. Hierarchy is their ultimate enemy. This hatred of hierarchy defines anarchism as a political ideology and a philosophy. Execution is the ultimate expression of hierarchy. Execution is the ultimate display of power over another. Execution is hierarchy epitomized. It represents immense power over someone else. If execution is compatible with a fundamental opposition to hierarchy, then the word hierarchy is devoid of all meaning. Nothing embodies hierarchy as perfectly as execution. This is the purest expression of power over another. One cannot be an anarchist while eagerly supporting such a blatant and extreme hierarchy. The inconsistency, the ideological absurdity, the pure idiocy is beyond laughable. Many of these people regard schools and bedtimes as expressions of unjust hierarchy. One person wielding too much power over another. And then they will salivate at the thought of the guillotine, the epitome of hierarchy. They condemn the most minuscule hierarchies before lovingly embracing the most extreme ones. It is laughable and it is idiotic. These people are morons. They are not anarchists in any serious sense. They are concerned solely with feeling radical. This is why they will happily break with anarchism when doing so allows them to feel a little more radical. These people are more interested in LARPing about political violence than having a coherent ideology. Some idiots may try to rectify this inconsistency. They may claim that some hierarchy is needed to minimize hierarchy. But as soon as they accept this, they cease to be an anarchist in any serious sense. Anarchism is characterized and defined by an opposition to hierarchy. When you start regarding hierarchies as necessary and acceptable, you cease to be an anarchist. Anarchism is not just an opposition to unjust hierarchies. By definition, literally everybody opposes hierarchies that they regard as unjust. If opposing hierarchies that you view as unjust makes you an anarchist, then everybody is an anarchist, because if you regard a hierarchy as unjust, you are by definition opposed to it. Allow me to briefly reiterate my main point. Execution is the ultimate expression of hierarchy. It represents the possession of massive power over another person, and the merciless exercise of that power. You don't get to claim that you oppose hierarchy, only to turn around and start uncontrollably drooling and trembling with excitement at the thought of execution. This blatant inconsistency and ideological absurdity can be observed in a great number of idiots. People who are more interested in feeling radical than having a coherent ideology. It is as pathetic as it is intellectually reprehensible.